children, good afternoon mums and dads. This week we have sent out the newsletter. The newsletter reminds you all that there are meetings taking place Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday next week. Meetings that you can come to school and collect your child's report. You'll also get a letter and all of the essential information that you need for when school reopens on the 3rd of September. School will reopen for all children on the 3rd of September. So please come to school next week, attend the meetings with your child's class teacher, get your child's report and find out exactly how school will reopen in September. But one of the things we want you to do ready for September is to start thinking about things, objects that are really important to you. In September, our overarching theme, we're going to be thinking about identity and who we are. So there's going to be lots of learning, just thinking about ourselves, who we are, who we live with and where we live. But we also want you to think about objects that are important to you. We're going to ask you to either bring in a photograph or to even bring in the object itself. So today, just in the video, I thought I'd share a few things that are in my office. Often when you come in here, you'll say, oh, what's that? Where did that come from? So I'm just going to explain one or two things. First of all, which you probably can't really see, is my hanging Headteacher, the puppet Headteacher, which was given to me by a head teacher as a gift when I left the school and went on to become a deputy head teacher. So that's quite special to me. But also the pictures behind. One, the picture of the fish, that was given by a mum who was really pleased when I was a reception class teacher. Her daughter had made a really good start to her time in primary school, so she gave me that picture at the end of the year. At the top, that was a dad that gave me that. He painted that picture of 2, 4, 6, 7 girls that were in my class when I was a teacher in year 2, many years ago. Those girls in that picture now would be nearer 40. So that shows you how long ago that was. And the knowing me, knowing you, aha! Alan Partridge was a card. That was a card that was made for me by a staff team when I left school. So all of those things I have in my office just remind me, or they were all given to me by people I used to work with or parents who just said thank you very much. So what we want you to do is to think of objects that are perhaps important to you. They could be small, they could be big. You probably won't be able to bring them into school, but we want you to think about them and have a photograph ready to talk about when you come back to school in September. There'll be more information on the website next week, so look out for that. Final message from me this week. I hope you're all still safe and well. We are getting ready for September. As I said earlier, please come to the meetings next week and you'll get all the essential information that you need ready for school to reopen on the 3rd of September. As well as thinking about objects that are important to you, we also have some books that we're going to be using in September. So if you get the chance to go to a bookshop, or perhaps if libraries start to open, or you might even have some books at home, or you know friends that have a collection of books. These are the books that we're going to be using a lot in September. So if you had the chance to read them over the summer, then that would be a great start to coming back in September. So The Red Tree by Sean Tam. We have The Lion Inside by Rachel Bright and Jim Field. Silly Billy, Anthony Brown. I think you all know that one. If All the World Were by Joseph Coelho and Alison Colpoys. I don't know this book, it's new to me. Wisp, A Story of Hope. Zanilla Freyon and Graham Baker Smith. And last, a book that I know very well, Here We Are, Notes for Living on Planet Earth by Oliver Jeffers. So if you get the chance to buy a book, then buy one of these books. Or if you know friends or family that have books, talk about these titles, see if you can share one. But it'd be great if you could see them and read them before September. Stay safe. See you soon. Bye.